Alright, shalom, shalom. Before I begin, I want to start off first by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakab Kadash. I give double honor to my teachers, the head elders and apostles of Great Millstone. I want to give a peace, blessing, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Now I want to do a real quick lesson. Alright, of course, through the spirit and the power of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Alright, going into how there's always room for growth. There's always room for improvement. There's always something that we could do better. There's always something that we could do better. All right, strive to be better at, for example, brothers, we could, praying more, all right, fasting more, all right, getting more into the Hebrew, all right, drinking less, all right, there's always room for improvement in this truth, man. That's what we need to be striving for, man, just to be the best versions of ourselves that we can be, man. For whom? For Yahawah, Yahawashi, man. For our powers, man. Like I said, man, there's just always room for improvement, man. Day by day, we should have the mindset of, okay, I'm trying to be better than I was yesterday, man. Like I said, whether it be, I'm trying to drink less, because brothers sometimes, overindulge in drinking, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing this lesson first and foremost for myself, okay? I'm not, I'm doing this lesson first and foremost for myself, man. All right? Because we can't be hypocrites, man. When we do lessons, we do it first and foremost for ourselves, man. Talking about, there's room for improvement. There's definitely room for improvement. Just more things that we could be doing, man. Studying more, all right? Trying to, do more lessons. Like I said, praying more, fasting more, all right? Taking less time from certain hobbies and activities that you love doing. Me personally, I love play video games, man. Right? One way I can improve that, just keep it to a minimum, maybe 2 hours a day. Just so my focus can be more and more on the truth, right? That's a way of improvement too. More focus, and like I said, more watching lessons more. Because sometimes, like I said, sometimes, hey, you fall short. If you want to say you fall short, or you may not. You may catch, you may find yourself not doing as much, you find yourself doing more of this thing than this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you probably may find yourself, playing the game more than watching lessons, man. You gotta get out of that spirit, man. And like I said, I do this lesson first and foremost for myself, man. Right? But, obviously there's room for improvement for all of us brothers, man. All of us, I was going to say all of us sisters. All of us brothers and all you sisters out there, man. There's always something that we could do better, man. We need to be striving, obviously, not to be perfect, but just to be the best versions of ourselves that we can be, man, when it comes to the truth, when it comes to this truth, man. There's always something that we could do better. There's always something that we can improve on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, brother, get more into the Hebrew, learn more of the Hebrew prayers. All right. Like I said, pray more, fasting more. All right. And there's many things, man. There's many things that we can improve on, man. Doing more lessons. All right. Studying more. All right. There's always room for improvement. Having more patience, more growth, more strength. All right. Being more of a brother, being more of a brother, trying to be more of a brother, giving, whatever the case may be, because each brother and sister, we're all going through our own individual battles, and we all got different aspects that we can improve on. Not every brother's improvement aspects is not the same, or the points where brothers need to improve are not the same for every brother. Like I said, like example for me, I'm getting more into the Hebrew. All right, getting more into the Hebrew. All right, or trying to do more lessons, man. Just trying to keep the diligence. Trying to keep more. Trying to keep the diligence, man. Praying more. All right. But like I said, each brother, got their own. Each brother got their own section, if you want to say, sector that they can improve on, man. All right. So, because we need to be striving to be, like I said, the best versions of ourselves that we can be. All right? The best versions of ourselves that we can be, man. All right? Because we all fighting for the same crown at the end of the day, man. All right? We all fighting for the same crown. All right? And we all trying to be accepted amongst Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, are we not? We all hope to obtain salvation. We all hope to be a part of that number to obtain salvation, are we not? So we just, while we're going through our battles, man, there's just room that we can improve. There's always room for improvement, man. Like I said, brothers, have more patience, all right, with their women, with their Eve, all right. More strength to just, instead of sitting there bickering, going back and forth, she trying to start an argument with you, but instead of feeding it to it, just start, just like I said, more patience and just walk away, instead of, what I'm saying, giving, letting, just, going back and forth with your Eve, man, just walk away, learn to, stop, just learn to just be better, man. There's always room for improvement. It's just simple as that, man. There's always things, and you brothers got your own different battles, man. There's always things that we could do better on, man. There's always room for improvement, room for growth. There's always something that we could do better or be better at. None of us are perfect. None of us. Like I said, brothers, fasting more. Getting more into the herbs. All right, getting more to the herbs and eating more healthy. Or whatever the case may be. Drink. I said drinking less. Trying to, keep it. Keep the drinking. To a minimum. All right. Well, like I said, just drinking less. Because some brothers, overindulge in drinking, man. But there's always room for improvement. There's always just things that we could do better for our powers, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, man. All right. This book of 1 Corinthians chapter 9 and verse 22. It says, "To the weak become I as weak, that I might gain the weak. I am made all things to all men, that I might by all means save some." All right, and this I do for the gospel's sake, that I might be partaker thereof with you. No, the things we do it for the gospel's sake. All right, like I said, we improve for the gospel's sake. We try to be better men, better women, for the gospel's sake, for Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi's sake, man. All right. We looking, like I said, we looking just to be the best versions of we need to be looking to be the best versions of ourselves that we can be. The scripture talk about examining thyself. Right? 2 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 5 says, "Examine yourselves, whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahawashi Hamashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates?" Right? So it says examine yourself, whether you be in the faith, man. Examine yourself whether you're doing the right thing, whether you're doing what you're supposed to do. Are you find yourself doing more of this than listening to lessons or doing lessons? Right? You gotta pray to the Lord to take that spirit off you, man, and give you more of a more focus. Yep, that's another thing that we can improve on, or brothers can improve on. Having more focus, more focus. Like I said, on the truth. Rather than, certain, like I said, me personally, I like to play video games. All right, or a brother may, whatever a brother hobby may be, man. Try to take less focus. If you do find yourself, overindulgent, if you do find yourself doing more of that than than listening, or studying, whatever the case may be, doing something. That involves this truth, try to take less focus out of that, trying to take less focus out of that and putting more focus into the truth, man. And there's always room for improvement. We're not going to be perfect. We're going to fall short. You're not going to be perfect, man. Being in this flesh, right? You're going to fall short. We wish we could be perfect. Right, but and that's another thing. Praying more too, man. Praying more, fasting. Like I said, fasting more. It's and there's plenty of other things, but those are just like probably the main ones for brothers. The main ones for brothers. Like I said, learning to not go back and forth, learning to do that less with their Eve and just learning to walk away and, just let it be instead of sitting there and feeding into the bullshit. Just learn to walk away, man. Right? And, and this is just all through the spirit, man, that I'm speaking on this, man. Because like I said, there's always room for improvement for all brothers, man. We are not perfect, man. There's always something more that brothers can do. There's always something that we could do more, man. Right? And in these times to come, man, we're going to want to build that relationship with Bahasham, Yahawashi to the best that it can be. And the best that we can make it to be. So that our relationship with Bahasham, Yahawashi is 100% for when all hell breaks loose, man. And the Lord is putting that spirit on brothers, man, to focus more, pray more, all right, fast more, all right, study more, But there's always room for improvement, man. There's always more that we can do. Always more than we can do. More lessons, all right, more lessons. Try to do two maybe lessons a day, a lesson every day, whatever the case may be, man. There's just always room for improvement. Verse 24, know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize? So run that ye may obtain. Run that ye may obtain. And what are we trying to obtain? Lord's will, we obtain salvation. So we're running, we're doing what we got to do, all right, fighting, so that we may be worth that, which is nothing that we can do, man. But hey, like Scripture say, give diligence to make thou call an election sure, man. We try to give the best diligence that we can to make our call an election sure. I mean, that's the best way I could put it, man. But there is things, and like I said, like the Scriptures say, if any man lack anything, let him ask the Heavenly Father who give it liberally. Or I think that's how, roughly paraphrasing it, man. If any man lack faith, I think is what it says. Brothers could probably pray for that more faith. Like I said, more patience. Wisdom, all right? Like wisdom, not faith, like wisdom. James 1:5, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of the Most High. They give it to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. So yeah, brothers could pray for more wisdom, of course, to be better. Like I said, for more growth, more discernment, just to like I said, more patience, less, just things like that, man. That it's a lot of things that we can improve on. All right, a lot of things, man. There's always room for improvement. There's always room for growth. And like I said, every brother's sector of growth is not the same. Or with brothers, the aspects or the areas that they need growth in is not the same for every brother. A brother may not need, more improvement on, fasting or prayer, but he may need more improvement on drinking less. You know what I'm saying? Or he may not need improvement on doing lessons, but, he may need more improvement on how he deal with his Eve. Learning not, just sit there and letting, your Eve, your rib or whatever, get to you. Get under your skin. Because that's what they're going to do, man. Just learn how to, learn just how to walk away, for your sake, just for your sake, learn to just leave a situation alone, man. All right, and let the Most High handle it. All right, so yeah, there's always room for improvement, man, room for growth. Verse 25, and every man that striveth for the mastery, right, striveth for the mastery, okay, is temperate in all things. Let's look at that word temperate. Right there, huh? This is Lord's will. This might be, matter of fact, hold on. I'm gonna get it in the what is that? 1 Corinthians 9. So yeah, I mean, there's always room for improvement, always room for growth, and that's to every brother, all of us brothers, man. None of us are perfect. We all got areas that we can improve on, that we can do better. We all got things that we can do better. All right, we all have areas in which we can be better at, man. All of us. Not just me, not just this brother over here, that brother over there, this brother right here. All of us. All of us. Every single last one of us that are believing and calling and trusting in the names of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. We all have room for improvement. We all have room for growth. All of us. There's always something that we can do better. Always more things that we can do. You know? Things that we could do more. You know, pertaining to this truth. There's always more we can do. Okay? A brother, like I said, brother may do a lesson every day. Hey, 2 lessons a day. You know? You know? A live stream a day. An hour live stream a day. You know? Just whatever the case may be, man. You know, there's just always room for improvement. You know? Slack it. Just real quick, looking up that word temperate. Just see what it says. The definition of it. Yep. It says to be self-controlled. To be self-controlled. Yeah, more self-control. Like I said, man, get into it with your real, man, self-control, man, just walk away. Don't even say nothing. If she come, whatever, she feel a certain type of way about this, about that, you not, whatever the case may be, she come and just trying to argue with you because I guess you didn't give her a kiss today, or, she feels unappreciated. Right, because I guess because you didn't tell her you love her. But these women are crazy, man. But I guess because you didn't tell her you love her today, she come in here, oh, you didn't give me a kiss all day. You just looking at her like, bro, really? You just walk away, man. Cause that's grounds for argument. She's just trying to look for an argument, man. That's just how these women do, man. All right. But just there's always room for improvement, man. Always room for improvement. Always things we can do better. All right, so it says, and every man that striveth for mastery is temperate in all things. All right. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we are incorruptible. All right, we do it for an incorruptible crown, man. We do it for for the kingdom of heaven, man. Things we do, man. Hey, the things we do, we're hoping to be a part of that number to receive that salvation, man. All right. So one more, the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 1. I'm gonna start at. It says, "Thou therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Hamashiach Yahawashi, and the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men, who shall be able to teach others also. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahawashi Hamashiach." Right? We can all learn, we can improve on that. Just to, because we're all being soldiers for Yahawashi Yahawashi, man. We're all fighting. We're all fighting. We're all being, trying to be warriors for Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, man. All right? So, like I said, we're all fighting to be good. We're all fighting we're all fighting just to be, be the best versions of ourselves that we indeed can be, man. Right? Just indeed being the best versions of ourselves that we can indeed be. Okay? Verse 4, it says, "No man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier," that we may please him. All right, and there's always room for us to please our powers more and more. Like I said, praying more, doing more lessons, studying more. All right, because like I said, we're trying to please Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. We're all striving to be accepted amongst Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. All right, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier, and if a man also strive, this is the point, verse 5 right here. And if a man also strive for masteries, we're supposed to be striving for masteries. Yet he is not crowned, except he strive lawfully. Right? Except he strive lawfully. So, striving. It's all about striving to be the best we can be, man. Let's look at that word striving real quick. And then I'm going to wrap the lesson up, okay? This is beautiful. It says, make great efforts to achieve or obtain something, to struggle or fight vigorously. Woo! And look at that word, vigorously. It says to struggle or fight vigorously. The word vigorously, all right, it means in a way that involves physical strength, effort, or energy, strenuously, okay, forcefully. So you're just, you're how can I put it, man? What, you're doing it with great effort, man. You putting your all into it, man. Like you giving it your all. It's like how Jake would give it, and Jake would do all he can to try to impress a fucking female, right? Jake would try to do all he can to try to impress a female, all right? But they won't do it for the Lord, man. Right? That's how we got to be, man. The way how Jake be striving to be, like for example, Kobe Bryant. You hear stories about Kobe Bryant, how he was striving vigorously just to be the best, man. Constant hours in the gym. The first one in the gym, the last one that leaves the gym. All right, steady practicing, just going hard. And that's just using that example just to make the point, man. How Kobe was and how Kobe Bryant was for basketball. That's how we got to be for this truth, man, and more, greater, because this is actually important. That basketball shit, fuck that shit. But them Jakes though that do them LeBron Jameses and Kobe Bryants and Michael Jordans, they put their all into that. They put their whole mind, body, and soul, all right, into that basketball shit, man. They trying to be the greatest. If you ain't trying to be the greatest, if you ain't striving for I ain't mean to say strive to be the greatest, of course, but if you ain't striving for the masteries, right, then what are you doing? If you ain't striving to be the best version of yourself that you can be, what the hell are you doing? We all got room for improvement, man. We all got things that we need to do better on, that we need to be better about, man. All of us, man. All of us brothers, man. All of us sisters, man. I mean, damn. All of us brothers and all you sisters, man. There's always something that we could do that we could be better on, man. No? So yeah, man. It's strive for the masteries, man. Alright? There's always room for improvement. There's always room for growth, man. There's always something that we could do better, man. There's always something that we could do better. Always something that we could be better at. Alright, so Lord's willing, this was edifying, alright? I try to make this quick, straight to the point as much as I can. The spirit, flowed how it flowed, man. Lord's willing, this was edifying, alright? So with that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kodash. Double honor to my teachers, the head elders, and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. Again, Lord's willing, this was edifying. Till the next time I say, Shalom.